Hey there, MarketPlace friends. This is Scott Whitwam. Today, I'd like to discuss how many believers who are ministering through their marketplaces are unaware of selfishness disguised as humility, modesty, and appropriateness. For centuries, there have been large elements of the church that have taught that riches are bad, money is evil, and having just enough for your needs is godly. The only problem is this does not square with Scripture, but it does neatly fit in with a worldview that the church should be poor and without influence. Let us just take some sensible principles related to believers and wealth. King Solomon said, "Money answers all things." Deuteronomy tells us that God gives us the power to get wealth and that God will set you above all the nations on the earth and bring overwhelming financial blessings to overtake you. Isaiah tells us that God teaches us to profit, and the Apostle John tells us we were made to prosper. And Jesus' parable about the talents labeled the one who excelled in gaining more faithful as a steward and rewarded him with even more. And yet somehow believers all over the world have bought into the lie that having wealth and money is greedy, corrupt, and sinful. Let me ask you a simple question. How are we, believers in the marketplace, supposed to give into every good work, meet the needs of the poor, the hungry, orphans, and widows, if all we have is enough for our own livelihood? My conclusion is that that is just business selfishness. Only having enough prosperity to take care of our own need, and it's time that we start thinking about loving others as ourselves. We can do that by becoming very prosperous, so we can be the vehicle that God uses to meet the needs of the world. And God is able to make all grace abound towards you, that you always, having all sufficiency in all things, have an abundance for every good work. 2 Corinthians 9:8. Stay blessed.